Okay, been slacking. Yeah, before I forget. So this caught my attention. I saw it was a wonderful can. It's simple, but stands out. It's vibrant. Looks like chipper and happy. You know, hey, what's that one? And it's McConau Haze. So when looking around, found it, Twisted X. So Twisted X, definitely did a video cooking two of their drinks earlier. Not bad, been doing great. Good everyday pale ales and stuff like that. So when I first checked them out, it's been a while. Luckily, that's something that grabs your attention. So this is a hazy IPA, but it does have juicy, velvety, easy drinking or easy drinkability, enjoy responsibility. So this definitely just catches that whole everyday hazy with a little something going on that just grabs your attention. So definitely it's been everywhere. Anyone can get your hands on it, check it out. If you haven't had IPA, this is a good neutral one. You will catch a lot more of the oils are what it is, but they create acidity, and you'll catch that first and the bitterness, and they do go back and forth because some of the bitterness is from the oil, and that's what goes into the beer. But as it opens up, it kind of like transitions a little bit because there's different acids, some like alpha and all this, and they're like stronger, more potent, but they still have, whether they're more green, pine, grass, citrus, fruity, and then in the middle you can get a dry yeast or something to add tartness. I don't remember this having tartness, but let's remember. So just got my shining glass, real clear. You can definitely see this. The yeast can leave it hazy or clear it up for you, depending on what it does. So I'm really learning a lot. I'm expanding. I haven't brewed in a while, so it's time to brew. Wish I would have done it during the cold weather. Cold weather, something to take advantage of for the ones that are more temperature sensitive, because your house is, if you got to, depend on your home. So if your home holds nice warm temperatures, are actually kind of low. They're like in the 72 or something like that, but it feels warm, perfect. If it holds a little colder, you got some that do better in the 60s, easy. So anyways, when they have a brewery, they have the chance of opening up, having the AC going. They really try to control where they want it to be at. Some put jackets. It just varies. There's a whole tons of ways to do it. So here we go. Off the bat, I'm getting like a pineapple papaya. Slight like lemon citrus, but it's very mellow. It's very rounded is the best way to say it. It's not sharp, doesn't zing, but those are all the perceptions that my brain's getting from it. So it's not really the smell itself is doing what it's doing, and it's how my brain perceives it. So some people might catch more papaya, pineapple, and you just want to familiarize this as best as possible. And then like any good drink, wine or anything, it might smell a certain way, and then you'll get a completely different flavor profile, or a match, or it'll be, you know, all on the same page, or won't be as much. One will be mellow and the other one will be very strong, and vice versa. So all right, because I had a friend I was trying to help, they ended up liking a wheat beer, and I had a beautiful super complex IPA. It was a DIPA, and I posted it, but then they didn't like that. So this one only has two, Citra and Galaxy. Galaxy is the one that I really like, second to Mosaic. All right. So it definitely has that nice, it's like right when the fruit in the middle, before it gets to the rind, there's that pale, bitter finish, but it's very mellow. So there's zing. It's not the tartness, it's just the acidity kicks in. You get the citrus and then a little grass finish. So overall, very pleasant for me. Anybody that's just a big hophead and you're just not feeling something, you don't know what you want, this could be in betweener. Usually hopheads go off the deep end. So anyone that's in between, it's gonna be like the first initial zing will kick in, and then you go for another one. I'll keep repeating this. So when you're first trying a beer, it's always good to have a glass. It might lose its fizziness a little bit. You can put a piece of rice. Some glasses have etching in it, but the actual aroma is right there in your nose as you're drinking. Such a simple roll. So next wave, the zing went away. I'm just getting more of that clean, bitter, and orangey, like grapefruit almost, but it's very mellow, not super intense. So that makes it very easy drinking. You can probably get a few friends on this. They might enjoy one or two. Nothing crazy, but it's solid, and it's definitely an enjoyable haze. And yeah, just love it. So Twisted X, you caught my attention. You started with the can, and yeah, how to go get a 6-pack. So this is the last one. I've been enjoying it through the week. Actually, it's been a couple weeks since I held on to this and I keep looking at it. Just been busy. I've been tired, but I definitely wanted to put this out there before it's gone. I don't know if it's gonna be a temporary thing or a year round. So for now, just get it while it's good. Yeah, just goes clean, nothing fancy, just solid. So hopefully that can help you enjoy the bitterness, because it kind of pushes your boundaries, but then it backs off so you can really see where you're at, what you get from it. If you don't get a lot of bitterness, you're naturally just don't get it, and so you're going to catch a lot of the undertones, all the fruitiness, all the other things, and that's great. Easy peasy. Anyone that's getting too much, now you can see where you can start pushing yourself. So pale ales, haze, things like that, and then you go into the IPAs, and then it's either your thing or it's not. Some people just aren't about it. I can definitely do the DDH IPA from Tufts. I could do the Dippas, double Indian pale ales, all that stuff, double dry hopped. Love it all. So this is just a great thing I'm recommending for any in between, casual, everyday, or just have a good one with a friend. So for me though, Twisted X, solid job. Love it. I'm happy. No complaints here. I'll definitely put you guys in there, let you know that another person enjoyed it. So thank you for making this and creating it. Phenomenal. And you have a good night.